This week is a big week for horror movies. The annual Frightfest. It takes place on the August bank holiday weekend, so you can see it up on screen there. It starts on the 21st of August this year, so it's already started. It started today, and it runs through to Monday the 25th. I normally do cover it on the channel. I'm not going this year, so I won't be covering it, but hopefully I will return and cover it in years to come. But I thought it is a big event on the Horror Canada, so I thought it'd be something that's worth flagging up and promoting again. And what this is basically going to be is, I guess if you happen to be in London this weekend or in the surrounding area and fancy going along to some of these films, then I'll put it out there to you. Or it can be just a way for me to promote some horror releases that are coming up later in the year, because many of the films showing at Frightfest are getting their like European or UK premieres, world premieres in some cases, and then they will come out later on in the year. Pick out 10 potential highlights from Frightfest this year and just give you a little taste of the festival. First one I've gone with is one of the big releases and one of the big premieres at the festival, and this is the new version of The Toxic Avenger. So it's directed by Malcolm Blair, and he directs the long-awaited reboot of the 1984 Troma cult classic based on the comic book series. This new film from Legendary Pictures and Troma Entertainment is the 5th installment in the series, which also spawned a rock musical. I didn't know that. Set in an alternative fantasy world, McCown's Blair's bonkers and bloody sick superhero adventure follows downtrodden janitor Winston Guns, played by Game of Thrones and Dexter Resurrection star Peter Dinklage. After a freak catastrophic accident, he transforms into a mutant vigilant known as Toxic Avenger. Armed with his mop, the unlikely hero tackles geeks, freaks, gangsters, and ruthless overlords. Its English premiere on the main screen on Friday the 22nd of August at 8:20 in the evening, and that's before it gets a wider release the following week on the 29th of August. Take a look at the trailer for the Toxic Avenger reboot.
By same great grub. We stop your box. Tuna taco, wet burrito. Come try our ultimate sandwich.
The big cock.
Bring the family, bring the kids, bring the granny. I got you, little bro.
Reports that a group of armed political extremists, good lord, y'all, they've taken hostages
Nobody special. Just some dude with a mop! Stupid fucking antler!
There are still no leads as to the identity of
the freaky folk hero
remains at large.
Sir, what did you see last night?
I heard gunshots, saw blood. Handsome fella had his arm tore off like wet bread, and the creature run off into the night.
He looks like a fucked up hot dog.
That part was very shocking to me. Motherfucker.
Can we put that up? Anyone that may have encountered the strange. Breaking news, a group of armed extremists, the Nasty Lads, they've taken hostages at a Mistmeat Lunchatorium downtown.
Let's go live.
We are the Nasty Lads! We are angry!
Who the fuck are you?
What the hell is that?
He's a hero.
The Toxic Avenger.
That's what the kids are calling him. I think it's swell.
Yeah. So very sort of grindhouse in its vibe. I think I'll wait for streaming, guys. But there you have it. The new Toxic Avenger, which is coming to Frightfest this Friday. It will get its English premiere, as I said, and then it's on general release on August the 29th. And another film which should get a wider release after appearing at Frightfest, and it's also on the main screen, a movie called Bone Lake. And that will be showing at Frightfest on Saturday the 24th of August on the main screen. And the plot of the movie is Diego and Serge have fallen into a romantic rut, even though Diego has recently quit his job to focus on writing an erotic romance. Sole breadwinner Serge finds herself increasingly resentful of being the supportive partner to reconnect. They rent a scenic lakeside property for the weekend. Another couple expectedly arrive, and the property has mistakenly been double booked, because of course it has. That happens a lot in these movies. They agree to share the space, but what starts out as a promising friendship transforms into a twisted secret series of sex, lies, and torrent of violence. So let's take a look at Bone Lake.
This house is insane. We have this house for the weekend.
We also booked this house for the weekend.
You're suggesting we share this place with total strangers? A new friendship.
A new friendship.
Cheers. Cheers.
Don't Let the Cat Out. This once again getting its UK premiere. And this one, in case you're going to be at the festival, is on the Discovery Screen 1 on Friday the 22nd of August at 3:15. So this one sounds like it could be quite tongue-in-cheek fun. Feline-obsessed couples seek human vessel for the soul of their beloved cat in the latest deadly delight from director Tim Cruise and producer/actor Anthony Donegal, the duo behind 2024's Frightfest attraction Love Bug. College student Charlie is hired to house sit for an eccentric couple at their secluded mansion. Once they leave, Charlie's reality turns bizarrely pussy-powered, with strange house rules and cats ornaments everywhere. When his best friend Travis arrives only to be killed by a cat-masked intruder, it's time to pass the kitty litter for campy thrills and cat people chills. So they've really gone to town with those descriptions. Anyway, here's the trailer.
Happy Halloween.
I knew you were my best.
I am so sorry I'm late.
Come on in, Charlie.
Thanks. Hi, Mrs. Davis.
Hi. Everything you need is written on the fridge. And if we don't come back tonight, just make yourself at home. Let's go. We're late.
There he is.
Hey, how's the house sitting going?
Quiet so far. Don't touch her or she will scratch you. Looks like I gotta stay.
Whoa, it's Halloween.
Hello?
Don't let the cat out.
Dr. Davis? Somebody there?
Charlie.
Come on, Travis, please help me find this cat.
No, let's go.
No, I need to know I'm not crazy.
Babe, you there?
Oh, behind you!
Is that blood on your head?
Does it make it look spooky?
Is he the right boy?
He's gonna join our family now.
Well, there you are. Charlie, over here.
Is he dead? What's wrong?
Oh my God.
Definitely has one of the best horror titles of the year, and that has potential to be fun, that one. The world premiere, and that is of a movie called The Caretaker, and that's on the same day, that's August the 23rd at 3:33 or 3:35 in the afternoon, and that's on Discovery Screen 1. Character-driven horror thriller set at Lockbridge Academy, an isolated school on the coast, run by the powerful aristocratic Aberdeen family who are hiding a dark secret. Eddie, a mute burdened with carrying his cruel ailing mother, who is on the cusp of losing their home, takes a caretaker position at the foreboding Lockbridge. There he meets cleaner Marie, sparking an instant connection that will alter the trajectory of his life while unraveling a sinister mystery lurking within the school that could shatter the Aberdeen family legacy forever. Indie film stars Ben Probert, Mackenzie Larson, and Scott Hume. So, yeah, The Caretaker has the potential to be a bit of an indie horror gem. Let's take a look.
I'm sorry for your loss. I understand you're facing home eviction.
The job is yours. I do hope you won't disappoint me, Edward.
The school covers roughly 60 acres and the surrounding woodlands about 800. I'm guessing you have experience maintaining a site this size before? How do you usually communicate? You want to know why they really hired you? It's because you're on the back foot. The last caretaker was exactly the same. I just think you should go into this job with your eyes open.
Why are you the way you are? Pathetic.
You should be. You need to leave, Lockbridge. Trust me. Just go and don't come back.
Rogers, can you
Please, please. Listen to me. This place is fucking poison.
Red Mask next. So this is a world premiere, and it's also on Saturday the 23rd of August at 10:45 in the morning. Outspoken queer screenwriter Elaine Green is chosen to pen the final installment of the legendary slasher franchise, The Red Mask. An anger, outrage, and online death threats from die-hard fans, sound familiar, causes a rift in her relationship with recent fiancé, Dietz. Desperate for a creative breakthrough, the pair escape to a secluded Airbnb. Well, that's becoming a bit of a trend in horror, isn't it, recently, with Barbarian and one or two other stories like that, where Elena concocts a dangerous game to play to unlock her writer's block. But when two uninvited guests crash the scene, the weekend turns dark and a twisted contest devolves into a duel to the death in a love letter, to the stalk and slash genre. Good phrasing there. The film stars Kayla Gallner and Jake Aben, amongst the others. So this one does have promise. This is The Red Mask.
Open that door. But I swear, I'm gonna be so pissed if we end up murdered.
Okay, a very short burst of The Red Mask there. So next up, I've gone for a movie called Marshmallow, which is getting its UK premiere this weekend. This is also on the Saturday, this time in the afternoon at 1:05 on the main screen. So the setup for this one is shy 12-year-old Morgan is sent to a secluded summer camp, Almar. On the first night, he and his new friends are told a horrifying campfire tale about the doctor experimenting on children, turning them into deformed monsters. Before long, the fear fable becomes real as a mysterious silver masked figure appears, and Morgan's gang must embark on a treacherous journey to uncover a sinister reality buried beneath the surface. Little do they know the truth harbors a secret test. Their resilience unravel the very fabric of their existence and uncover a profound and fundamental secret. The up-and-coming cast includes Q Lawrence, Georgia Wiggum, Colburn Bunsen, and Alicia Rayner. Marshmallow was released in the US earlier this year, so I'm sure you guys in the US can already find this one streaming somewhere. But for those in the UK and elsewhere, or those who haven't seen it, here's a little taste of Marshmallow.
I hear that you are going to summer camp.
I'm being sent to summer camp.
Sweetie, tell your counselors if you have any trouble sleeping, they can get in touch with us.
Hey, welcome back, guys. Hey, how are y'all? Welcome.
I know you don't understand this, but you need this. And I swear it's gonna be the best summer ever.
First year here?
Yeah?
I can tell.
Your file mentioned that you have nightmares sometimes.
There used to be cabins all throughout these woods. One of those cabins belonged to a doctor. He had this huge cellar in the basement. If you stay up too late, or if you leave your cabin past curfew, you just might see the doctor.
I saw him.
He's not real, Morgan. It's just a dumb story.
Feels like an old idea, but a fun throwback movie. And if it's done well, if the characters are likable enough and you get into them, that one could be a fun retro type throwback film. So my next choice, which is something again a little bit different, dipping more into the sci-fi realm with this one, It's a movie called Redux Redux, which is getting its English premiere, and this is on Sunday the 24th at 8:50. The description says the Mamanis brothers are poised for a breakthrough with this genre-bending sci-fi horror about a grieving mother searching for a reality where her daughter is still alive. That's intriguing. Imran Kelly travels through parallel universes in a metal tin-like time machine she bought on the black market. Very nice. In each dimension, her mission is to murder the serial killer responsible for her daughter's Anna's death over and over again. Practice makes perfect, and finding Nelson becomes easier every time. But as she becomes more addicted to her revenge streak, she puts her humanity in dire jeopardy. So this stars Jim Cummins and veteran TV and film actress Deborah Christopherson, who, as far as I know, is no relation to late singer and actor Chris Christopherson. But with a name like that, I'm very surprised. This film is already streaming in the US of A, and I think this is definitely one of the more original and promising films to premiere this year at Frightfest. So let's take a look at Redux Redux.
Is Neville working tonight?
He a friend of yours?
No.
Please.
Where's her body?
How many times have you killed him?
A lot.
I have been traveling through the multiverse looking for my daughter.
You're not from around here.
No.
Great. Neither am I.
Looking for a world where she wasn't kidnapped and murdered.
You lost your daughter?
It was a long time ago. She's been dead in all of them. So I just keep killing the bastard who did this to her.
What the fuck just happened?
I can't stop. I can't quit. He's taken everything from me. I don't even know what I am anymore.
Yeah, that's one that's definitely on my radar now. It does seem like one of the most promising films. It's a Spanish movie, El Estero, or Instinct, showing Monday the 25th of August, by the way, at 3:45 in the afternoon on Discovery Screen 3, if you want to try and catch it at Frightfest. Abel is a brilliant architect who suffers from agoraphobia. Living in mountain isolation for 3 years, he's unable to set foot outside for personal reasons and a very important professional opportunity. He must seek an immediate solution for his illness. When therapy doesn't work, he grabs the chance to work with a prestigious dog owner or dog trainer, Jose, convinced his canine techniques can correct his problem. But when Jose starts revealing psychotic behavior, what at first seemed like a good solution gradually turns into torture from which Abel cannot escape. For the trainer is trying to turn him into his hunter animal. Oh dear. Let's take a look at El Estero.
Nosotros cuando estamos ante un peligro, ¿qué hacemos? Pensamos en cómo solucionarlo. ¿Un perro qué hace? Ladra, muerde, utiliza su instinto. 3 años aquí aislado y dándote un ataque cada vez que pones un pie en la calle. Hostia, me parece fuerte. Muy bien, chico.
it could be quite a grueling, nihilistic ride, that one. But that's how Xtina, The Haunted Forest, Sunday the 24th of August at 8:55 p.m. on Discovery Screen 3. So the Discovery screens are the ones that tend to show the slightly more indie or art house or like foreign type films sometimes. Zach, a high school senior obsessed with all things horror and Halloween, lands his first job as a scare actor at the famous Markov's Haunted Forest attraction in Maryland, owned by his cousin. Zach soon makes friends with the band of other misfits who fuel the fear for expectant visitors. But after one of them dies tragically on the grounds, a series of strange killings begin, and Zach finds himself questioning his fascination with death and devotion to the macabre. Director Keith Ballett's independent Scream is a bloody humorous scarefest with a deadly serious thrill ride. So again, quite an intriguing premise. It sounds like it's like a decent twist on an older style premise. Here's a look at The Haunted Forest.
I'm sorry, Zach. Did we wake you?
Look, you've always been a space case, but this is getting ridiculous. Where's your head at? What's going on?
It's this haunted forest thing. You know that I've been doing on the weekends. I mean, this place is amazing. It's like a whole carnival of death.
And that's a good thing.
Who's ready to get scary? Get into makeup and get set. You have 2 hours.
Anything I should know about it? If someone seems a little nervous, definitely target them.
With no chain on it, it's completely harmless.
It's just a haunted house. It's just for fun. Everything is fine.
Maybe you should take some time off from the haunted forest.
Hey, can I show you something?
Is it something terrifying?
Of course.
Like, who would go to a haunted forest where people actually die?
Ladies and gentlemen, relax. Enjoy yourselves.
That's the worst it gets.
And remember,
You got your hand.
any screaming that you may hear is all just part of the show. Or at least, let's hope so.
Who would have thought? Death sells.
Having seen the trailer, I'm not so keen, folks. I'm not sold on that one, but it's always dangerous when the trailer calls someone for a new visionary director. It feels like it's setting them up for a fall. You know, it could be fun enough, and it's obviously digging into the whole horror night tradition than you tend to have around Halloween, but yeah, it did look very cheap and low rent and not particularly that original, that one. Emphasis, which is actually a second in a franchise and is a Shudder original, which is getting its UK premiere Monday the 25th of August at 8:45 on the main screen. So this is the closing film for the final night of Frightfest. And the description says, just when you thought it was safe to travel again, the mysterious chameleon CW pops into your social media feed and activates your FOMO in the second epic installment of the widely successful Shudder original. Gotta say, I've never heard of it before. Deadly femme fatale CW opens her heart to a beautiful new girlfriend, Diane, but this time jealousy rears its ugly head as she homes in on Charlotte, a popular British influencer who throws a wrench into her anniversary plans. Gorgeous cinematography, fabulous landscapes, nasty twists, and an outcome you won't see coming. I guess we'll see about that. Frightfest's anonymous Curtis David Harbour will make you fact-check your socials forever. Shudder original, which kind of feels on brand a little bit, considering the theme of the movie.
Let's do it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final boarding call for flight UL 504 to Colombo, Sri Lanka.
Are you famous?
No, no!
Is everything okay? Xavier, good peso, please.
Stop! Dave! So, looks like we're lost, guys. We are on an adventure. Let's go.
Oh, no, it's okay. I insist you to stay for a night.
Who are you? This place is creepy. The masks belong in a cult, and the family is full of freaks. Let's keep it that way.
Line anyway, so that one could be solid depending on execution. I think it's the sort of movie where you do want them to be a little bit inventive with the premise and to play with things, just add a couple twists. It looks like there's some solid direction and some decent humor at least. But let me know what you think of my choices for Frightfest. What movies are you looking forward to? What's the standout from my list of 10 there? One older film which they are screening as well, which is now 20 years old, believe it or not, is The Descent, the classic cave horror. So they've got a special screening of that at Frightfest at the weekend. But you can find full details on the website, the Frightfest website, and of course a lot of these movies will be coming out later in the year if they're not already out, and I will try and cover some of them later on in the year when they get releases. But that's Frightfest 2025 preview. Let me know if any of those movies grab your attention.
Wanna play?
Oh, I don't really watch horror films.
Yet you are here at the ultimate horror movie experience.
What was I supposed to do? Relax, take a chill pill.
What exactly can I do with this death note?
He's coming for you.
I feel like I'm going insane.
You think that I'm crazy?
Whatever you choose to call that, it is evil.
Yeah, no kidding.
I wish I could scare them all to death.
Shit, I'm so sorry.
Don't even think about it, skank.
And they call me sick?